welcome to Literary Hype. I am Stephanie, your literary hype woman, and I am so hyped about this very short conversation that I get to share with you today. While I was at Fan Expo Chicago, I got the chance to talk with Sean Gunn. Yes, the Sean Gunn from Gilmore GIrls, from Guardians of the Galaxy, soon to be in the DC universe because his brother is directing and like kind of running the DC universe right now. So this is really exciting. Because not only does he do all this acting, now he is in the process of creating his own graphic novel. So without any further ado, here's my conversation with Sean Gunn. So I hear that you have a graphic novel coming out.
That's true.
So tell us a little bit about what this story is going to be and what inspired you to write it.
It's called Shepherds, and I'm writing it for Dynamite Entertainment, who's a great publisher, and it's an idea that has kind of been percolating in my brain and in my notes and in my thoughts for over a decade. And I would pick it up and tinker with it and put it away. And I finally decided last year to try to actually get it made. And so I'm in the middle of writing it right now, and it's a really cool project. I can't say too much about it other than it's about a family of German shepherds, sort of after a catastrophic event wipes all the people off the face of the earth. It's about the dogs who have been domesticated and our pets, our best friends. It's about them trying to survive in a world where the humans are gone.
You'd said during San Diego Comic-Con that this was a very scary time for you to dive into something new.
Yeah.
So talk about how you're processing that fear while also still managing to move forward in the creative process, and like what kind of advice has helped you the most.
I actually think that doing things that you're afraid of is really important creatively. So it's like if there's something that, like, you know, it's one thing to feel like your career is stalled by other forces, by jobs you're not getting, by auditions I'm not landing, or roles that aren't as big as I wanted them to be. But it's another thing when you're stalling yourself because you're just not doing projects because you're in my case, because I'm a I don't know what it is. There's a number of things that really can block you creatively from going out and getting your stuff done. And so the fact that I'm afraid of it, to me, says, oh, it's time to do it, to move forward with it.
And how do you move forward with it?
You get to work. I mean, it's like you have to get rid of the critic and actually do the work. You have to do the hard part of sitting down and saying, I'm going to write this much each day, and if I don't like it, it can be changed, but I'm not going to stall myself. I'm not going to give over to whatever forces say you can't do this or you're not ready to do it right now. You just have to actually do the work.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk to Literary Hype.
You got it. Thank you.
Thanks again to Sean for sharing some of his Fan Expo Chicago time with me and some other reporters so we could ask a couple questions. I can't wait to get my hands on this graphic novel whenever it is finished and finally available to the public, so stay tuned for more on that as it becomes available. If you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to click that like button below, subscribe to the Literary Hype channel if you've not done so already, and share it with a friend. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.